What's up, guys? Capo J here. Old lady and I went out and ran the Draco quite a bit today, so I'm just recharging magazines. And while I was doing it, it kind of gave me the idea for, I guess, somewhat of a little, not really a rant video, just kind of an explanatory video. I guess recently I've picked up a decent amount of subscribers in a short amount of time, and I don't know if a lot of these are just new subs or just guys, you know, who are just generally interested. But I've been getting a decent amount of, I guess, PMs and comments lately in some of my videos, and they're like, "Hey man, I noticed in some of your older videos you've got, you know, whatever X brand whiz bang 6000 attachment or accessory or this or that." And seen it in one of your videos where you've done shooting, but you haven't talked about it, you haven't done a review. I'd really like to see a review. When are you going to do a review? And you know, this video, this isn't meant to me for me to be ragging on these guys, because they've all been very friendly and very nice, very respectful. So that's the one thing. I mean, I'm definitely one of the smaller, more insignificant channels, I guess, that deals with, you know, the gun culture. But I'd say about 95% of my subscribers and my viewers have always been very cool, very friendly. And even when we've gotten in some disagreements, you know, just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean you have to hate them. And I don't know. Anyway, you guys do a really good job of that. Anyway, I'm rambling on, but the point of what I'm trying to get at is that, yeah, a lot of folks have been asking me here and there, I guess, over the past month or two, I guess, to do review on, you know, such and such gun or piece of gear or attachment, whatever. And you know, I guess for like a lack of a better phrase, I don't really do gun and gear reviews. I guess it might seem like I do, but honestly I don't. It's like there's like a few, I guess, different archetypes as far as gun channels, or, you know, gun culture, whatever you want to call it, gun related. And I guess one of them would be like the collector. I've got some friends that I'm with on YouTube, and man, they have some spectacular collections, just a bunch of badass guns, namely Gun Glutton. This guy's got, you know, especially a handgun, pistol collection, revolvers. He's got a collection that most people could be envious of. And that's cool, man. You know, that's him. He does him. And then I guess you have some guys who are more, like, I guess, into the, I don't know, tactical stuff or operating or whatever, you know. And that's cool. Give you an example. For, like, I'm subscribed to Hickok 45. Now, no offense to Hickok, but I don't really care, I guess, too much about his life story. I like his range, and I like seeing the guns in action. I mean, yes, it's more of a truly entertainment channel, and, you know, he's definitely a badass shooter, but I watch him to see his range and to see the guns he has. Well, I guess the similar thing for mine is that, like I said before, I don't really do reviews. I'm just a small channel. I buy everything I have, you know, buy or trade. So I just get stuff that, if I buy something, I've done a lot of research ahead of time, and I know that there's probably a 95% chance that I'm going to like it and it's going to work for me. So I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful to people who want to see me do a review or a, you know, or after action report on something. I guess it's just not really my style. It's like the stuff I get, I buy. I'm so small and insignificant of a channel that, you know, no one would really send me anything anyway, and that's fine to those who do. You know, really big successful channels who do that. Knock yourself out. That's awesome. It's cool as shit that you guys get a bunch of stuff and free stuff. But I just kind of, when I make a video and I show you a gun, or I show you a Trest rig, or a belt, or I don't know, a budget optic, red dot or something. This is just stuff that I'm just pretty jazzed about. And I figure the best advice I got from a long time ago from a few of the big big channels is don't worry about what others think or what their opinions are. Just make videos on what you like. You know, if you think it's cool, if you think something's badass, do a video. Because chances are, if you think it's badass, someone else probably does too. So that's kind of what I do. You know, I show people stuff, you know, new stuff that I get or a gun that I'm happy about. You know, basically something that, you know, it's got my attention, something that I'm pumped about. And, you know, I guess in a way it might be kind of construed as a review, but it's not. Because I'm not doing this stuff to say, hey, I like it, you need to get it too. That's not where I'm coming from. Basically where I'm coming from is, hey, check this out, I think this is pimp, I bought it, let's see if it works. And like I said, I usually do quite a bit of homework before I even, you know, buy the thing, because money's tight, money's precious, so I don't got a lot of it to flush down the toilet. So like I said, chances are if I get it, it usually ends up working out for me. So maybe I've just been lucky, or I guess all that research pays off. But I guess the main message I wanted to try to get across is that I'm not the type who goes out and gets a bunch of cool whiz bang stuff. I'm not the guy who goes out and gets the newest, greatest hotness. You know, there are some things that come out new that definitely, you know, get my attention and definitely intrigue me, but that's not really the focus of my channel. I'd like to call myself a gun culture channel. You know, and the same, I guess, goes with like training and stuff too. I'm not trying to be the, you know, bearded, tactical as fuck operator dude out there. I train because it's absolutely fun as hell. Because I don't know about how you guys feel, but with me, I get really bored and really tired of just shooting at a static range. And I'm lucky, I've got a friend who's got 45 acres, so I get to set up all my steel targets and go shooting. But, you know, I try to run drills, just practice stuff. But I guess it kind of goes with the gear review thing. When it comes to training, I do it because it's fun. You get to meet a lot of cool people, and to me it's more fun to go and learn some stuff. I don't even necessarily think that all that stuff I'm learning, that chances are I'll probably never put it to the test or put it to use, but that's okay because I have fun. You know, I get to run my guns and run whatever minimalist gear I bring. But anyway, I'm kind of going off on a tangent. That's not the intention of this. The point I'm trying to make is that basically, instead of the dude that's got like 30 or 40 or 50 guns, I'm the guy that has like maybe 10 or 15. I show you what I have. I show you how I accessorize them. I show you, you know, what gear I might have and run with it. And, you know, chances are if I do a video of it, I like it. You know, if it's in a video or if I'm using it, that means it probably has my seal of approval. Otherwise, I wouldn't own it, and I probably wouldn't put it on camera. So I guess in that respect, I've just been really lucky. All the stuff that I buy ends up working out for me. I mean, there's been some lemons here and there, but, you know, if something is a piece of shit, then I don't keep it long, and I sure as hell ain't gonna make a video about it and act like I like it. But I guess that's just kind of the message I wanted to get across, that this isn't really a review channel. You know, I show guns and I show some accessories, you know, whatever that may be, gun related stuff, gun culture stuff. But it's not to get you guys to go out and buy it, or it's not, you know, my opinions are definitely gonna vary from other people, and that's the thing. If you don't like something, that's cool, but, you know, don't necessarily feel the need to comment on my channel saying, wow, your chest rig's a piece of shit, or I don't like your Bakelite mags, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I mean, you know, cool story, bro, that's cool for you, but you know, you do you and I'll do me. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to make this video and just kind of let people know out there that, you know, I just run the shit I have, and I'm not trying to get other people interested in what I have, because, you know, all of our tastes vary dramatically. And if something happens to be in a video, and if it's worth talking about, trust me, I'll make a video of it. If something's got me jazzed, I'll let you know about it. But other than that, man, I just kind of make videos of what I'm interested in. So anyway, enough of me rambling. I just kind of wanted to address that because it seems like a little bit of a, I wouldn't say an epidemic, but a little bit of an issue with that lately with comments and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to bed. It's late and I'm tired. So you guys be good.